Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to this series here on FS22 on the Blue Baling Gaming channel. We are finishing up a raking job here, and we are going to be baling some hay and getting some silage in the barn. I know this tractor's a little bit loud, and I'm here for it. I don't mind it one bit. If you're wondering what we're driving here, it's an International 340 utility tractor, and I did initially get the front loader attacher for it, but I didn't have a front loader that made sense. We're also going to pretend there's a drawbar here, I guess. It's a little bit, or did I just unhook it? Never mind, I just unhooked it. Anyways, welcome back to the series, to the channel. We've got a Farmall 1206 with the canopy hooked up to the baler. We've got some grass that we raked up and we're gonna pick up with this silage harvester. That's our barn, and right there's the silo we're gonna throw it into. This is a John Deere, and we're using a New Holland wagon. Now that I have it down, you can see it's working great. And we have these 4 rows left to get to. Sorry that it's so slow. It just, I don't know if it's a horsepower problem or what, but it starts off slow. Once it gets rolling, we'll get up. You can see it's already going faster, and we get up to around 7, I think. 6 or 7, which doesn't feel too bad. So I'll hop in. It's quieter here in the cab. You can watch as you would if you were really doing this in real life. You know, keep your wheel on the left side of where you're going, and keep your eye on what's our right side to make sure we're not missing any bits. We've got a little bit of a curve coming up here, so I'm gonna have to keep my head on the proverbial swivel, but we also want to keep our eye on the fill rate back there too, because once it gets full, we don't want to be blowing it into a full wagon. We're going to want to take it to the silo. So how's this doing here? Do we miss any? It looks like we're doing okay. Once we get up here, we'll do a nice big, we'll turn it off and pick it up. We'll do a nice big button hook turn here and head back the other way. I don't know why this thing dogs so much. I don't know if it just lacks torque. I don't know if that's an issue with the model or you know, something with the mods that I'm using, but it's also, it could be that we're stuck in one high. I don't know why. I didn't do anything with the gears to make it do that. I don't know if there's a way. If anybody watching this knows what's going on and wants to enlighten me, I would think that you would want to be in low gear getting going, but I don't even have a manual gear mod on, so I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, I don't have a whole lot else to say about what we're doing here. Just wanted to show people the in-cab view, you know, kind of cool, older looking style. But I'll hop out and you can check out the views on the other side. I think it's a pretty sweet looking rig. Hopefully other people enjoy it as well. I would love to get the New Holland chopper that was in FS19, but you know, beggars can't be choosers at this stage, so we'll take it. All right, we're at 96%. Do you think it's faster to leave the chopper here? What I'm gonna do is leave the wagon. We'll turn the chopper around. And this is my land, by the way, not that anybody cares. I don't know why it kept the load on it. That's what I don't understand. It seems to do that after you run the machine. It keeps the load on it even though it shouldn't be that heavy for that tractor. So anyways, the unload is on the left side. So we're gonna do a little loop around the silo here. You can see, I know the ground's a little bit bumpy. I wasn't really able to smooth it out. So we're gonna do this. And we'll just take our little path around here and drop it into the blower just like this. I know it doesn't look, super realistic if I don't get closer, but you get the idea. There'd be a blower here to put it up into the silo. Maybe we'll take a little shot of that too while we're here. I like the animation on this wagon. These wheels here have tines on them that turn the grass forward, and then it falls down into a belt. Will it keep going if I come out here? No, it won't. Those fall into a belt that goes across the front, and the belt carries the grass out of the wagon. So there's rollers, I think they are, on the bottom of the wagon. Rollers that roll the grass forward, spinners that bring the grass, these tines that bring the grass down, and the belt that brings the grass across. So this is going to take a while. If you are new to the style with FS22, this essentially is a factory. It's essentially runs as a production factory that as you put in grass, it turns the grass into silage. So you have to make sure that you activate it the first time you bring the grass here, or it will just stay as grass in the silo and it won't convert. But we're gonna go get the rest of this grass. But I thought maybe what I would do, just to break up the video a little bit, so it's not like 15 minutes of grass and then 15 minutes of hay. I thought I might show you the baler setup now, and then we can always come back to this, or I might do the rest of it off video, if that seems like it's something that people don't want to watch all of it. I think you get a pretty good sense of how it works. That little wagon there, I just rented it to test because I thought I had this wrong, but I just didn't have the pickup down. So this is our 1206 setup with a 575 New Holland and the auto loading wagon. So we need to do the same things. I don't know. This is not letting. What did I just do to the tractor? Did you see that? Looks like the tires moved. Anyways, we need to come around here, put the pickup down, turn it on, and with the wagon, I need to pull this menu up and make sure it is currently on. Is it auto load? Fold baler. Transporting position. Okay, alright, we're saving suddenly because I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's see if it works. Okay, it just did. It just picked up the bale that was on the ground. So, in real life world, this would, when the bale falls off, you would ideally have a worker there. Jeez, I just jackknifed it. You would have a worker there who would take it off of the wagon, but since we're not living in that real life world, you'll see if you watch, the bale will come up and it will fall. It will fall eventually, and then it just auto loads it onto the wagon. So I'll show you back here. The wagon is stacking nice 1 2 2 and then 2 2 1, it looks like, which is good. Keep the bales together, keep them from falling off. Hay bales, and they're falling off. Okay, well, I don't know what I did wrong, but that's the general idea. And what we will then do is bring these down and store them in this barn. So I'll show you what that's going to look like. And eventually we're going to buy some cows and we will make TMR down here and then bring the TMR down to feed the cows that we're going to put in those two pastures. So I don't know how serious other people are. I've seen farm sim YouTubers that are like, you know, they get everything real perfect in here. I don't see myself doing it super perfectly, but this is the general gist of it. Okay, that's laying the right way. This, can you just flip it? Flip it. Okay, that's kind of the right idea. Look at us go, huh? Look at us. Who says Bluebelly isn't a detailed farm sim YouTuber, you know? As real as it gets. If anybody wants to explain to me what I did wrong with the auto load, that'd be cool too. But I will probably end up just throwing these in here because, let's be honest, we're not going to do like 1,000 bales, right? We'll probably do one side hay, one side straw. We have the silage right there. We'll make our mixes and keep our cows happy. At 600 a piece, I'm assuming we'll probably do one straw. It would be like one straw, 3 hay, and the rest silage, something like that. So it shouldn't be too bad, but you know, we're living it up. If this is your first time checking out the channel and you stayed for this whole length of the video, first of all, thank you so much. I love that. And second of all, if you would drop a like on the video, and what the heck did I do? Why does it not want me to pick those up? Drop a like on the video and drop a sub on the channel so that you can watch more on this farm. I would love that. Would love it. But you get the idea here. And I'm going to have more work to do. I'm not sure that I will make a video out of it because people don't like to watch the same thing over and over. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing this equipment in action. And you'll get to see it again in a little while. But in order for us to get our own straw, we are going to have to plant a field, fertilize it. Well, we have to plow the field first, plant the field, fertilize it, harvest it, and then bale the straw. So it's going to be a while before we have our own straw. We'll probably have to buy some straw. Or we might just make some mixes with just hay and silage because, I mean, as you can tell, we have a good bit of those things. As you can also tell, this will not let me do anything about it. So this thinks that I unload bales here. So those were the only 3 that it registered as being on the wagon. Okay, well, again, I'm not going to fault the modder. on that. That's, I'm sure, operator error. I probably hit something it wasn't supposed to hit. So you get the idea, and hopefully you thought it was cool.